Hey, what's up, and welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25. We're going to have some fun today. I hope we're going to continue our playthrough, our role play, and I hope that everything works out nicely. I have added some new mods. We've got the stone collecting mission going on. I've got a few other things going on. So, just to show y'all what we done before we ended yesterday, and it's 6 p.m. So we finally get to go to bed if we want. We went in. Now these cost, I think they're $4,000 a month, but you get free stuff out of them. So we pay $4,000 a month every month, whether we use it or not, and we get all that we want out of it. It's a good deal. We've got a sell station that we can sell stuff at that you can't sell other places. So like stones, and I believe it was only $1. So, we've got the animal dealer over here, and I done some stuff to get this. Well, I sold some bales. So to get this ready, we actually mowed it all. And I went ahead, and after I mowed it, I put in, I baled everything up, and I took it over here, and I got rid of it. If you notice, we've still got our trucks and stuff over here, but I'm going to be changing some of this. So this is our farm, though, right now. And we're right beside the farmer's market, but you come in here for some things. This is our implement shed. You put whatever you want in here. This is our workshop. You can go into it and have it auto worked. And then our tractors and stuff. You can put 3 tractors per thing, or you can put a harvester under it. I'm going to change how my harvester is setting, I think. But we are allowing... We've got a truck now that we can actually use. So I can't build the house today. I have to wait until September to build the house. But the house will sit right here, I'm assuming. And I mean, it has to be a house that we can actually go in, and something that's not, well, I guess not base game. But what I kind of want is, that's the Hutan Pantai house, I think. Anyway, what I kind of want is, I like this, but you can't turn the lights on, and that kind of defeats the purpose of that. But I am thinking that would fit nicely right there. We could we could set it like this if we want it. I want to make it, yeah, I would like to make it like that. And then we'll set it out in here somewhere or something, maybe. But like I said, I can't build the house until later. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep with the other thing until we can construct the house. The only thing is, if you construct the house, you can't go into that one. And this one here, it says is a farmhouse. You can't go into that. You can't go into that. You can't go into that. You can't go into that one. So what I'm thinking is that to be able to go into the house, we've got to build a house first, or we have to build something that takes a little bit of time to build. And I think if we do that, then, that would be fine. But I don't know what it would be. Like, we've got this little garage. This could be... It says that land is not owned by me, but it is. It completely is owned by me. What the hell? Anyway, this little garage could be for our cars. And it, now look, that's exactly where I had that other one. That doesn't make a lick of sense at all. You see this? Maybe it goes out further. Oh, I know why. Okay. So constructible, if we turned that around maybe. Okay, I guess we're not going to get to do it then. I'm not going to get to do what I want to do, I guess. Yeah, we need to put some gas over here. I need to buy a liquid trailer, or I have an idea of what we can do instead, but we'll have to figure that out. Over here, we actually have this guy, and we need to move him over here to the shed somewhere. And what I'm going to do also is I'm going to expand this out a little bit further. I really like the way it looks, but it is going to have to be a little bit bigger around there, I think. So going back to farmhouses, 35 for this guy. This one, yeah. So we could potentially put in this, and I'll show you something here. When you go into this, I need to go out one and go in. When you go in here, your upstairs is where you sleep and everything. So that's good, but we've got these which are 35,000 a piece. I don't care if it's great looking. I mean, those are nice, and I've used them both, I believe. And I really like both of them. There's also these $45,000 houses. There's this guy. There's actually another tent as well. It's the $50 tent, I guess. But this one here, we could put this down to start with. And then, okay, there's a house. Yeah, anything that's got triggers outside, I don't want. The large pack of houses, the British house. That would be cool, but I don't think you can actually go inside. Maybe you can? Apparently you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, so something like that is actually fine. Now, I don't want anything that's like super expensive. 35,000 is more than enough. Wow, look at this guy. You can't go into him either. Yep. All right. This one you can go into, and I don't like it. It's 150,000 anyway. It's way too expensive. These, if I remember correctly, you can go inside. And I had a hard time with these in 22. This is one of, yeah, these are the same houses from 22. There are some issues with some of them, though. What's cool is you can actually customize these Whereas in 22, I don't remember being able to. But I would rather start off with just one of these. Now, if we can customize it and go in, this is close to the house that I had in my other place. And you know what? This is a 2-story house. I think it's a 2-story house. I'm not sure. If those you could actually go into, they would be great. They're really cool. But oh well. Now, this guy here is just a little shed that you can't actually do anything with. You know, some of these just are not good. Some of them are too big. Now, this is the one that I really liked on the other one. But, oh my God, why is it that is so far away? It makes no sense. Some of these I can put wherever I want, though. And yeah. This one, no, not that one. This one you can go in, it's okay. This one you can not go into. I thought you could. Yeah, you can go in there. But the sleep trigger's outside. That doesn't make any sense. You've got a desk. You've got a kitchen. It's like almost like a garage. And then we've got this little guy. So we'll go for the one I had up here at the top. The first 35,000 when we went to this one here. But then again, like I said, we can't put it down until next month. We can't use it until next month, whether we put it down or not. I'm thinking we might set it back here. We might just set it like this to where it is actually, yeah, where it's actually back here. And then we'll have an area on both sides we can park, maybe. All right. Well, I'm letting that get done. I believe that we put up a weather vane. Yeah, we did. We got a weather vane. We've got a place for gas to charge. We got pretty much everything that we might need for that. So I think that's fine. If we look at containers, we've got the one here, but I want another one that's a little bit different. This is the field work. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to put in the liquid container too. And the liquid container is going to be so that we can get gas or anything like that. So I can go ahead and put that in, but if I do, I think we're going to have to, we might be able to swing by with that. I need to wait until the next month to see how much I'm getting charged. Because I think I've got 8,000 that I'm being charged right now. And I'm not going to be making $8,000 worth anytime soon, so. This is the one that I would be putting in. And we would change the color to maybe the purple. We could put it there and it would be fine. But if we do this, we've got to do something else. There's a reason I want this, and I can even sell this after I put it in and have done what I want. I'm going to go ahead and put this in. I've got 324,000, so I'm going to go ahead and put that guy in there and have him ready to go. Y'all will see what we're going to do, though. This is a free one, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So with that, we should have almost everything that we need. The other one, that's the husbandry. We're not going to be doing animals on this map. And then there's the bulk fill, which I'm not really worried about right now. As far as the grass goes, we're probably going to paint it as grass later, just actually paint it grass. But there's a few areas that we need to go in and change up. And I'm going to do that. I was asked to, if I would start explaining some things a little bit more. And I'm going to try to. But to be honest, some of the things that I do is it's mundane, and it's just to the point that I don't want to even try to do them and like explain them. But I'm going to try my best to start explaining stuff a little bit better for y'all. So, and I was asked this about videos specifically, though. If I could kind of basically change the way I do stuff a little bit. And I don't mind, and I think that it will be a decent thing for us to do. But, alright, so that will never have to be mowed again. This, I can potentially do the same thing with. I just need to fix it up in a little bit. And this out here we need to put as grass as well, so that it's not and we need to go back up and get our asphalt back. Okay. That is fine. Now, this over here, I might mow. I don't know. What I'd like to do, though, is go back down in here to where it just says grass. Grass fresh short. We're going to change it. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And that. And hopefully we won't have to mow around those anymore. It looks like we didn't get grass in there properly. But we got it now. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. So if y'all don't know, painting is an undertone, and if you paint over a plant, then it will do right. Now, meadow, that's meadow over grass. This is meadow. So you got to get rid of it, but that's what that's all about. And I'm going to leave that like that, I guess. Well, we can go back up and put in some more of the pebbles here. Right. So that'll work for that. All right. He is about 90-some% done. I'm going to let him finish that. I hate doing that, so I'm going to let him finish, and then we'll sell the stones. It's not going to be worth but like maybe $300 at the most, maybe not even that much. But wow, I didn't realize I was so close there. I'm going to use magic and rearrange a little bit while I can. All right, that means we've got places for 6 tractors, and we actually have the back, so we can put stuff in there too. I'm going to try to... I'm just going to fast travel over here right quick. And I've got to unpark all of these for a minute. Let's visit. All right, so that's fine. We're going to just unpark, because I've got to get these going. This is a nice truck that we got as well. And then this... Hey, Walter. Ah! Man, come out of there. We got to go do something. You can stay here for the night if you want, but after tonight, well, I'll tell you what. We'll both stay here for tonight, and then once we're done, we'll go ahead and get us a house going tomorrow. We might have to stay in this thing a few days. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go on and move stuff over to the other place, though. All right, I'm going back to bed. I'm tired. Oops. Ah, I had a phone call. Hello? I think I just missed your call. Hello there. How are you? I'm all right. Who is this? This is Dr. Sally. Dr. Sally? Yes. I was told to contact you, and you might know where someone is. Oh, okay. Do you know of a guy, his name is Cursed? Yeah, Michael Cursed? Yes, yes. Do you maybe have a way to get in touch with him? Uh, I don't have his phone number right now, actually. He was here, but I don't know. He kind of disappeared on me. Him and his group, they took off. They took off for a reason to help some people and stuff, but yeah, let me just tell you. He probably, if you contact my Uncle Walter, which I mean he's here with me, he might be able to talk to you because Kirst worked for him. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I mean, he worked for him, so go ahead and maybe call him. I try that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what's up? Is everything okay? Oh, yes, his friend, I would like to know where he's at. His friend? Yes, his friend. Which one of his friends? Jose! Oh, are you the doctor that kept looking for Jose? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where they went to right now, but if I hear from them, I'll let you know. Okay, I would appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. It sounds like you're very busy. Oh, I'm just parking vehicles right now. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. My uncle came here with me, and I am trying to get him. He kind of has got into some bad luck, and I'm trying to help him and the people here. He overspent when he shouldn't have, and I've got to help him out. Oh, okay. Anyway, I need to talk to Jose because I found out something, and I really need to speak to him. You found out something? Yes. His he had, you know, his brother Juan. Yeah, Juan. I know Juan too. Yes, his brother was very sick, and so was Cursed, actually. Yeah, I know, he was really sick there. Yes, so anyway, Cursed and Jose had same thing, but they got from one. Oh, okay. Yes, well, I have had patients that have reoccurring symptoms again, and I'd like to just make sure they're okay. Okay, you sure you're just not trying to get a date? Oh, I'm sure. Why would you say that? Well, I mean, I would like a date, but he would never date me. I don't know why. I don't know. We're gonna see if we can get this to work. We can't. Okay. All right. Well, Miss Dr. Sally, how about just giving me some time and let me finish up some work? And if you need to talk to me, maybe give me a call tomorrow. Okay, I'll do that if I need to. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. I think she's looking for a date again. Dr. Sally was always looking for a date with Jose. Once I hit 100%, I'm going to finish it, even though I don't have all the rocks. I see why it's doing it. Alright, we're going to finish that contract right quick. There shouldn't be any more to do. Finish both of them. There is another stone picking job that I need to do. I've only got 5 hours to do it. I'm going to go ahead and accept the contract. We're going to have to probably work through the night to get this one done, but we'll do it. Now, Deadwood, I've got some really nice Deadwood contracts right here, and I cannot let them go. So I also have, I might as well grab those because I can do those while he is working. I'd also be a dummy not to do both of those. So that one, we never get all of them, so it's not doable. That one may be doable. I don't think it was. That one was not doable. So 5, 16, and 21, none of them worked. But let's go ahead and grab both of these, and I'll attempt to get stuff done. It did not take my stones. How about that? Walter? Why are you waking me up? I'm just letting you know that we've got a lot of... I have a lot of work. I'm probably not going to be able to come home tonight till really late. You go on and get you something to eat if you need to. Alright. Alright, man. I will talk to you later. Don't let anybody be messing around, okay? Alright. Alright, Walter. Hey, Bruce. Hey. How long you gonna be open? About till 7 tonight, probably. Might stay up until 8, I don't know. We usually shut between 6 and 8, depending on how busy we've been. If you need me to stay open, I will. I can I can wait on anything, I guess. I'll put in an order if I need to, and I'll just pick it up in the morning. That sounds good. All right, man. Well, you have a great day, and I will. You have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Man, it's been a pleasure having you here. I hope you know. Okay, well, yeah, same here, man. I have really enjoyed having the ability to get everything done around here and help y'all out. Oh yeah, man, that helps a lot. I will let you go, and I'll talk to you later, okay? All right. Have a good night. I can't tell what way they're going, but that looks fine. I think I'm just going to do automatic and let him finish it, though. I can't tell exactly how they go, but he'll figure it out. Okay. So while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and go over here and start doing some of these right quick. Try to get these done quickly. We've got our chainsaw. We're not going to drive to them. We're just going to do them and get them done. I do have a new mod that's the headlamp. I figured out why I couldn't find the mods. I somehow had got it on crossplay only and not been able to take it off. So be 5 of these. I think I've seen the other 2 back up in here. There's one there. Now, I don't know where the other one is. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay. I don't think he's actually started doing anything. I might need to... He's in a tree. What the hell is he doing? Is he actually starting over there? What in the world? He's stuck. Just do the job. Oh my gosh. All right. It is. I don't think that he is actually doing anything now. I think he has stopped again. It looks like he's stuck. He's turning around again, I guess. I'm going to have to get him doing... What are you doing? It does. It looks like he's going back and forth. Well, now he's going up that way, so maybe he is working. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to do that. That job's worth a lot of money, so I got to get it done. I think that was red. Yep. I believe I've taken down everything in this area already. So we got to go towards the middle now then. I'm really not sure how many are left. There's 2 right here. Are they cuttable? Yeah. Alright. We'll get that one. We'll get this one, hopefully. Yeah. Probably one more after this. It's right there. I hope that's it. Ah, crap. It's not it. This one's been cut, right? Yep. I'd like to have them laying on the ground so I don't mistake them. Especially at dark, it's a lot harder to tell where these things are. It may be inside of another tree. Now, I've experienced that a few times where they were actually inside other trees and you couldn't get to them. You could see them, like a little bitty bit of them sticking out, but if you look up to the top, sometimes you'll see it. I hope that's not the case here. Is that it? I believe that is it. I've already cut that one. That's why I like throwing them down, because you never know. The ones we're looking for have dark brown spots in them, and they don't have the straw color to that, really. I guess they do have that straw color, but they've got them darker brown spots, but they also have more limbs on them. That's how you can really tell them from far off, is if they have more limbs. That one is not one. Yeah, it is. That's it right there. These are slightly different looking than those, but all right, there we go. Got that. It says he's 6% done. Man, this is gonna take all night. I think I'm gonna rent something and get this done. I could forgo this, but I think it's worth it overall. It's just this thing is way too small for this. Let's go here first. Oh yes, this is the good one. have long cut on. It really helps. I hope like hell I didn't cut down anything I shouldn't have, because there's extras over here. Oh no. I need to check that. It said 20 on it, did it not? I guess that was it. It was only 17 this time. This one's only 9, so it should be easier. This is a hard area to find them in, though. There's always one somewhere that I can't find. So there's one more, and I thought it was up here. I do think I saw it, but no, apparently not. Alright, it'll be back up in here then. Is that it? Is it still standing though? Or no, that's not one that's still standing. Oh, there it is. I see you. All right. Last one is... Oh, yeah. I know where this one's at, too. We'll just go right here. There's usually 3 or 4 in this area that you can't cut. This is one I can. So there's 2 there, and there's a 3rd one usually up at the front. This is one of the trees in a tree, but you can cut this one. There's another one here that you can cut as well. Just like that. But there's one place that there was a tree in a tree, and you couldn't get to it without cutting the other tree down. I think this is it. Nope, we can cut it this time. Oh, the one, no, that is the one that we usually can't cut. Or it's this one, maybe. Yep, it's this one. You can't cut that one. And I think this was the first one that we come up on. Yeah, that means we gotta go towards the middle. Here's the other one that's in a tree. It always flings it. Oh my gosh, we gotta find 2 more somewhere. Come on. These things can be extremely hard to find in here. I've had some extras over here where you couldn't see them. There's 2 of them right there. That's probably... yeah, that'll be it. That should be both of them. Alright, we should get paid quickly. Okay, stone picking. Yep. Let him do his thing. While he's working, I'm going to take this guy and work on him. He needs a lot of love. Needs a lot of love. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see if we can figure him out. Supercharged. Alright, we'll go with, I guess, hold on. I want to see what I had on it. What lizard did I have? Lizard standard 2, okay. I think the 279 horsepower is fine. The 850, I don't see that we need that. I guess it wouldn't matter, but I'm just going to go with the plus version of 279 horsepower one. I'm going to stick with those. Custom bumpers, we're going to go with design 2. No decals. So that's the design 2 decal, which is basically that other one. But now we could do this. We'd have to see, but bed options, that is what we currently have. Yes, we've had the visor. Steps, yes. Fender flares, absolutely. Hood scoop, oh yeah. Extra lights, chrome. Let's go for black. Underglow. We're gonna go with purple. Purple underglow, baby. You know what? It's money, so no. Old engine's fine. Trailer hitch, design 1. Design 2, we're gonna go with design 1 will be fine. For now, I can change it if I need to. Winch, yes. Alright. And now we've just got to change the colors. So the chassis color. Let's I gotta go with what I like. So special editions. I don't see no pink, so go with the purple. Decal color, we'll go with purple. Not that I know where it's at. Whatever special edition is, we'll go with purple. Alright, take that off. Okay, it's $1,000 to upgrade it and fix it, and we're good to go. So hit customize. Yes. Fix that guy up rather nicely. Walter liked it the way it was, but I had to fix it. So I'm going to go on back out here and stay over here with Walter tonight. That job's got to get done before I can cut anything off. So I actually need to do something right quick. I am going to just pull over here, but just walk across the road for a minute. Let's see, make sure I got everything parked. Alright, we're parked. Okay, we've got our other truck over here. He said that's fine to leave it there. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. This is ours as well, but I don't think I'm going to use it, so I'm thinking we're just going to sell it. This has got a pickup header on it, and it's just mainly, it's made to, instead of me having to bale stuff, I just put it into a trailer and then take it off. We've got these other tractors here. This is a good tractor. These two are not. So I don't think they've got damage. But this one is definitely a good tractor, and it would be a good one to use. Unfortunately, that one don't really, it can't do much of anything, and that one can't either. So I think we're gonna sell some of them. He asked me to fix these. I don't know if this is the one that needed fixing. Okay. We'll see if we will see if he is still here. Hey, Bruce, you still here? Oh, nope. They are gone. 5 p.m. Okay. Well, I'll have to go on my tablet and my phone and see if I can put into order for what I need. Let's check and see if they've got what I need. That's 180 horsepower, which I believe is better than a lot of the tractors that we have. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one that's so good. So that would be a good tractor to have. Yeah. That would definitely be a good tractor to have. Okay. We might turn in some stuff if I need to. What the hell is a rod for? All right, so I get this one for $20,000, and we'll replace one of those others with it. I don't know which one, but we'll replace one of them with it. I'll fix it up however I need to, but yeah, we'll buy that, fix it up. That'll be a good tractor. That's one of the best tractors, starting tractors in the game. Oh man, I want it. I want both of them. Two of my favorite tractors. We can't get them actually delivered here, though, to this location. We got to remember that before I start buying something like that. Okay. Not exactly what I need. I don't want to pay full price for a tank, but I might have to. Now that's the Fiat. It's only 150 horsepower, and I hate that thing. We might replace that. This is not usable for what I want. Okay, wait a minute. Is that the one compatible with this up here? It is. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Capacity 6,000. Yeah. Because there's a lot of grass out here, y'all. A lot of grass. So that might actually be a reason to keep that forage wagon. Or the forage harvester that I've got. Oh. Hey now. Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. It's 14,000. Okay. We need to come back and buy that in just a minute. I've got a lizard beast. That would be okay. I don't really need that. We do have this guy. He's 90 horsepower. I don't really need him. We do have a telehandler already. That would be amazing to have, but we're definitely going to buy that thing, I think. We've got one of those, and I don't need it. I'm probably going to sell it. That is a tedder. Ooh, how much does it take? 100 horsepower? That's on sale. We can sell the other tedder if we need to. You know what? Let's go for it, man. Working with, it'll be worth it for the 50. I think I'll leave it off for now. I do like those wheels better. Working area wide spreading swath dropping. That way we don't have to have a windrower too. So we'll just do the swath drop. And I can sell those windrowers and tedders. The main color, we're going to go with a straw yellow. That's mustard. Straw, baby. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Design color. Let's go with black. What is that, silver? Let's go with black and see what that looks like. Nah. Go back to moon silver. You know what? Why don't we go to gold? Golding. No, that's tacky looking. Is the stainless steel here still? Yeah, but nah. Alright, just go back to the normal. And then that, I want to see what that is. That part we can make black. It should be fine to have that as carbon fiber looking. It looks better as the silver though. Design color. I don't know what the design color is, but okay. Yeah, whatever. We'll do that. Inner rims, and I don't care about those. Let's just go with this. Get this to no plate. We're going to replace some stuff with that. Buy that. I can't take it till morning, but that's a good find. An unrealistic header. 21,000. Wow. You know what? I think we're going to buy this so-and-so. I don't know what the damn difference is, but The main color, we're going to just change it black. And then that is fine, but it's JCB yellow, but we're going to matte it out. Okay, and then the design color is moon silver. It needs to be metal. Let's change moon silver, the design color, to black instead. Yeah, that works. The thresher is black as well. Or carbon fiber. That's what I got them as. Yeah, that's Bumblebee looking, man. Rims, come on now. You know we got to go change them like this. Here we go. Got that. Now, 21,000. I can upgrade it later if I want to. Oh, you're kidding. I'll. Yeah. That's fine for now. We're gonna buy it, and then I'll come back over here and get it. Oh no! Crap. What's wrong with this? It's not doing my super strength right. That is really weird. Crap. Now I gotta go back and do that again. That's a good thing right there. Those are really nice. I need to buy two things: the Husqvarna, and that header I just was trying to buy. I don't know if that header will work on my other one. It's probably too big, but we will end up with one of those Colossus at some point. So there's my Husqvarna right there. We're gonna go ahead and let's change this out. Hopefully, yeah, BTK seat model 1, 2. Oh yes, model 2. I gotta have model 2, y'all. Armrest. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Rollover protection and canopy. Hell no. The hell, man. Attachers, rear hitch. What's standard? Okay, rear hitch. We'll go with rear hitch because we might actually pull something with it. It's only $50. We're gonna just take that off, and we'll buy that. $250 for what now? The rear hitch, the armrest, and Model 2. Yeah, that's fine. Let's buy it. And we need to have the deck for it as well, so I'll have to buy that if I don't see one in here. I gotta find that header again. There it is. All right. Standard, no brand. Speed through this. Okay. So that's a future purchase, basically. Future proofing. And if I ever need to, I can upgrade it to a larger one. We're also going to buy this, I think. Just gotta find it. Let me go find something else really quick too. The main color is black. What about silver? Let's go with a white, matte white. And then, can I do something that's not quite so bright though? Maybe just like that. That looks better. Design color. Rim color, will also go with that. I don't know. We'll go with the... Oh, wow. Chrome looking weird there. This is... 173 on all of them. So let's go with silver and let's... There. Double fill capacity at 14. That's great. We'll set up. We're going to try to find BKT, whatever. Yeah, BKT. Wide tires. I like them better. So that's going to be 4,000. That's going to be worth what we're doing. So, for what we're trying to do. Now, over here, we've got a lawnmower that we need to look at. Oh, that's a medium tractor. That's my first medium then. Okay. We've got some stuff that we're probably going to end up selling here soon. That's his forklift. We're going to have to get a new stone picker because that one we've got is just no good. This thing, now that's the TARDIS one, and it's really good. It goes quickly, so it's 15 miles per hour. This one can go at 45 miles per hour, but it does need a lot of work done to it. I don't know if that other header can actually fit on that, though. Forage wagon, let's... The triple... yeah, whatever. Collector. I'm looking for a mower. It should be... The mower's not in here. Is it in cars? Where the hell is it at? Okay, y'all, we got a missing vehicle. Did it not purchase it? No, I don't want to sell that. Well, it's got that, so it's sitting right here. It is not showing up in here for some reason. I don't know why. That is weird. Is it considered a small tractor? No. It should be. I believe that's where it's at. It's not in mowers, it's in small tractors, so trucks, no. Medium tractor, no. That is really weird. I don't know how you spell it. HUSQ. Okay. So that's the one that we got. We need to buy the clear cut with it. What the hell is my phone going off for? By the way, so y'all know, I most likely will not be able to stream Thursday because I have to go to a stupid class. I've got to go to a class every Thursday for a month for 2 hours. I don't want to do it, and I might end up not doing it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but there it is. Tipper, whatever you're doing, stop. Good gosh, all of a sudden you stink. I don't know why he does it. He'll start biting suddenly. And it's like just suddenly out of the blue, he stinks so bad you can't even be around him. And it's only when he starts biting. All right, that'll work. Okay. So I think there was one other thing I needed to do. We got that. There was one other thing that we actually needed to do here and buy, but I don't remember what it was. Now, I might try to have one of these pulled in. If there's an older one in here, that would be a good one. Something small. I think that's the one that yeah, that's the one we just got. $19.93 tractor, that would be okay. And $89, we could do that. How much? 240 horsepower? That's an ugly looking thing. That forestry edition is a little bit weird. Oops, I gotta go back down to the bottom. Yeah. Large tractors, we actually can buy a large tractor. These don't have the dates on them, but these Fords, I could buy the old Fords like that if I needed one, which I don't think we're going to need anything like that here. I don't really need another truck unless it's some sort of delivery truck, but I don't see that we're going to need that right now. However, there are some new trucks. We got the Kraz, and I think this is the same as one of the Lizards, but yeah, I believe this is the same as the Lizard something or another. I'm going to call it the Modern. The Lizard next. It's basically that. If we look at it, though, I mean, it doesn't look like it. It is something slightly different. 312 to 600. That one's 350 to 600, so it's not the same. Okay, this is the upgraded version. $1976. What about these? It says these are 2014. That one's 76. This one says 2014, and that's the same as that one. So that one's just got the wrong date on it. We do have another Mac here. All right. We could always buy one of these if we needed one. The Apes. We could get a dirt bike if we needed one. I don't want to get one of the side by sides because honestly, in this game, they suck. They really suck, and that you can't use them for anything. I see what it is. This thing keeps making a symbol up here. It is something flashing. I see what it is now. It kept catching my eye, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Okay. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure which one it was that we needed, but yeah. Those, we can buy us one of these pretty cheap. I thought there was actually one in here, but I might have let it go by. And I was looking for a specific bed as well. Now, we have one of those harvesters, and that could be useful. So I may end up buying that in the future. I need to check and see how much money I owe right now. Buying that would be a great thing because I could then set up stuff. So we might, if we have the money, there's two things here that we might actually buy. That harvester, I guess the harvester we don't need. I can save my money on those. The tree harvester, but the cotton harvester, we absolutely need one of those if we're ever going to do cotton. So, and cotton is one of the best things to do. I'll let y'all decide which way we go, though, in this map. Do we go for strictly fields with like grain fields? Do we go for cotton and put in other stuff? Do we put in an oil mill for grains? And then the mills for grains and stuff? Do we do animal farming of any kind? If we do cotton, we have to do sheep. I'll let y'all decide the direction that we're going with these. And I don't see anything else in here that I actually can use right now, so that I need or can buy, should buy. All right. Well, does this thing not have lights on it? Oh my god, it doesn't. It does. Hey, Mama, go get us some breakfast. You know my car ain't working. Go get us some breakfast. I'm gonna eat some peanuts. So I'm going to be crunching for a few minutes. I don't know about that. Okay. Those are actually really cool looking. Okay. We could buy one of these wheel loaders like this if we wanted to. That one, I think that one would be better. I'm not really sure, but I can see a use for that. Whereas we come down here, okay, no, not what I'm looking for. Okay, this is, yeah, this is a forder. This is actually the forder that I want it. I've been looking for, and I finally found the mod for it. We've got some new excavators, but I don't know what years they are. So it looks like the earliest one is a 2019. Well, there's a 12. All right, so actually that one or that one could be. Now, one of these, it must be this one or this one here. Kind of, maybe. I think that might be it. But I believe this one, yeah, that's it right there, that JCB. What this is, it's got the blade on it, so you can actually work with your forestry stuff. This is a really cool one. Attacher type, I don't really know what the heck's going on with that. Green beacons, I don't know. Beacon strobe, no. Let's, okay. There we go, baby. There we go. That's looking nice. All right, so we've got this. This is a forder. That other one is a forder as well. It's like this in a way. It doesn't have the big claw on it though. But we do have a few other things now. Out of here, that's the cheapest one. We need a really old harvester style too. But if we look right here, in here, he's 45,000. He's got a blade up front. and he's got a blade at the back plus winches. So Midas is the best so far. $45,000 for him. We could actually purchase him. The reason I'm wanting one of these is I'm going to be taking down some trees, and I need to be able to get them out of there. So I think that he is something that I would like. I'm trying to wait until we get something used, but I don't think there was an excavator that was used. There's that, but I'm just scared that I'm going to miss out on this. All right. He is at 48% done. Oh man, he's gonna take all night. I'm gonna work on some other stuff then. That's what was wrong. Okay. Let's do this one first, I guess. I'll just roll back up here and grab them. So I think I know what our next purchase is. I forgot about something. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. I was looking at that the wrong way. Okay. So, I actually would prefer to have a truck like this one than the other one for pulling that. We might end up trying to do that eventually. But I figured out something weird last night. And I don't know if I'll be able to work it, but you pull right here, stop where you are just there. Okay. Hey, Nameless. What you doing? Alright, we're gonna have to pull it over. It won't work on the trailer. There we go. Alright. I am starving, Nameless. With the car being broke down, I can't, No, he's not here yet. He's on the way now. So, in the morning, we'll see if there's a trailer. If not, we'll buy the trailer that we were going to get. All I've had to eat were peanuts. I think that together these are 48,000. Really? She's here more than anybody else now. It's because she don't talk. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. No, we can't. No, we can't. Abort mission. Abort mission. This camera. I hate this trailer. All the time I wreck stuff. I run into a tree while I was recording. I couldn't see the damn tree. It was just not there. All right, we're gonna attempt these, and if they're not there, we're just gonna. If I drive out there, and I'm asking y'all about this, if I drive out there and they're not there, do I get to get the money for them? Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a minute. We got two nice deadwoods, but I don't want to do deadwoods right now. Deadwoods are it's too dark for them. Nameless, I gotta stream when I can, so. I enjoyed recording this morning, but I'm gonna bring that series to an end in a kind of, I think in 20 episodes. I'm on episode 11. I just recorded. All right, number 1. This one has got logs. They will not pick up, though. They'll pick up, but I guarantee you they won't all be here. It's going to be missing 4 logs. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They're all here. I fixed it. I know what's wrong with it now. What's causing it is they're not. It was a hill and they were spawning under the hill. Now, I've never had any up here. Oh my goodness. Look at them all. Hurry back. And it's been raining here all morning. So why do I put down pathways? Somebody asked me that in one of my videos. I put down pathways so I'll know the way. With a pathway, you can figure it out. I can just get it in here. I can back it up. Gotta back it up this way to be able to use it. So. Oh man, that was close. I will try to do deliveries until he's done stone picking. I think we're going to have to buy a stone picker if we have to do it again. Oh, that's not good. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You got it. You got it. Come on, truck. Come on. Oh, come on. I hit a damn rock. I hit a rock, y'all. I didn't know that rock was there. All right, we got all of those and that. All right, so up there at number 5, all three of the, well, no, 16 and 5. Sixteen and 5 are not there when I go for them. So I don't know what to do with them. I am happy with that. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. We're going to run back out to the other side now. We need to widen our road. Let me look right quick. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to go towards it. If these things work, that's great, and I love it when they work, but if they're not working, it makes me mad because I really enjoy being able to do these kind of contracts. Got to try to get around it. All right, that one's done then. All right, we'll take this one back. Let me do a quick sweep and see. I do not see them. I'm going to drive back instead. It says it's right here. 99% of them are on Mod Hub. I've got one or two mods that were not on Mod Hub. One of them being Vehicle Sales Customizer, which there's a version of it now on Mod Hub, but that's what lets me get all of the different mods or the different stuff in here. And I don't remember what the other one was that I got elsewhere. I know that I downloaded one other one elsewhere because it was something I needed for a video I was making, but like I said, I don't remember which one it was. I'm trying to figure it out though. It may have been the one that lets you unload round bales. It was before it hit Mod Hub. That is an official mod. If you go into the mod section and go to official mods, it's the one, the multicolor mod or whatever it is. It lets you change anything. As long as there's an option to change the color, then you've got the color selector, like the rainbow selector, and you can do that in there. Yeah, it's whatever it was, it won't show me in here because I know it wasn't one of these. A lot of the mods that I have are installed not because I installed them individually, but because they came with maps as well. I got way too many mods. So the last time I came up here looking for trees, there were none up here. I've got 1,070 something now. Yeah, all right. Right here, there are no trees. And then at this other one, at number 5, there's not usually trees. There's not logs. These should be right in here somewhere. You back. These should be right around here. And they are not here anywhere. Somebody done stole these trees again. I wonder if I need to flatten this land out or lower it, if they'll spawn then, or maybe they're not up in the air. All right, well, we got to cancel those two then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. They just showed up, and then they blipped in and out. They popped in right here. No, they're glitched. That's the second one. They did spawn in right there in the edge of the woods, though. They spawned in right there for about 2 seconds, like a split second, and then they were gone. I barely seen them. And now I'm stuck on something, and there's nothing there that I'm actually stuck on. This is the problem, is getting it pulled through. It's stuck. Oh, I know what it was that I got. It was actually Lumberjack, I think. No. I didn't get that until later, so I don't know. I think it was Vehicle Sales Customizer, and it was one of them that is on Mod Hub now, but I don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was. I did! This one is not there. I get $500 for each trip I make where there's nothing there, so I get $1,000 for my troubles. Oops. All right. All right, I can do that one. I can't do that one, but the rest of them I can do. So we'll grab these and try to finish them up. This will probably be the last run I make because he's not yet. I'm probably going to make some today. And by the way, Nameless, I've got honey roasted peanuts for you. I don't need them. I'll take a handful of them and eat that, but I really don't need the sugar in them, so. All right. Janice is trying to get Francis to, she's going to ask Francis if they'll bring us a plate of food. Damn, we hungry. I'm hungry anyway. Ugh. We really need a backup car. If I had a little scooter, hell, well, it's raining though today. Damn, a little scooter or a motorcycle would even be okay. I need one of these things, I can't remember what the hell they're called though. What, a raincoat? is this one at? It says it's over here, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Ooh, that's more than I thought it was. We will have these 3 on there. Yep. All right. Oh! Yeah. I used to use them until there was auto load. I used to use them. I refuse to use them now. I'm sorry. I can't stand using those trailers anymore. They're horrible. There's a truck with a crane, and there's several trailers with cranes. But yeah, I used to do that. When the game first come out, when 25 come out, there was nothing, no other way you could do anything. So I definitely done that a lot. Oh, no, I can't find the trees in the dark. If it's too dark, you can't find the deadwood. You can't find them to cut them down. It's really hard. Even like at dusk, it's really hard to find them. I have used the light. It doesn't help. Well, I thought I could just cut back through that way. Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't load me up on manure now. Tomorrow, we're going to be getting a new trailer in game tomorrow. If it wasn't for halftime, I'd be done lost that stone picking contract. I don't know why they gave me stone picking with 5 hours left in the day. That's ridiculous. This is always 2 trips here. I don't know how it done that. Y'all give me a second. Hold on a minute. I gotta go down for just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. I might have to go soon. I don't see my other socket set. He needs the socket set to get the battery out. All right, let's get this delivered. Where the heck are they? That is odd because I had that socket set the other day. This is going to be hard to deliver. It's... Let me turn around right here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go through there. These little sawmills suck. The way that you have to deliver to them and stuff, they really stink. No. Unfortunately not. It's these damn articulated hitches. I hate the articulated trailers. What? I think Francis is going to go get us something to eat, thankfully. Because it was on sale and it's bigger than the other one, that it can hold enough that I can do these jobs without having to do 3 trips for a single job. This is the biggest 2 jobs you can get right here, and it is it only takes 2 trips to do with this, and I have managed to get it all on there at one time, but it's really hard to place it that way. You have to manually place it by hand. I wish this truck, that the back of the truck was long enough to just have two loads. I'll drop this trailer off before I put this one in there, because I'm not doing any others, so. I need to see what kind of loan we have. I don't have to pay my loan back until September, which is in the morning, but as soon as stone picking is done, I just got to dump the stones and then turn in the job, and we're done and good. Stop and grab some gas. I love this truck, but that's the one problem with it. The log holders are not tall enough, and besides that, the bed should be long enough to have 2 instead of 1. 2 loads, in my opinion. It's like a 6 meter, but it needs to be enough for 12 meters. All right, there we go. We only paid, I think, $10,000 for this truck. We got a deal. Oh my goodness, my truck is dirty. It shows things on it that I don't know why it shows it. Oh, he got in my stuff. He got in my stuff so far. Y'all seen that, but I didn't. Okay. Over here, we might have something new. That's just a plow. That is a 4.9 meter plow, which it's okay. I like it all right, I guess. Okay. The trailer we're going to get is that one right there. I'm wondering if there's another 20 meter trailer yet. This is the other one that I've got on one of my saves, and it's about like the back of that truck. It can hold some, but it doesn't hold quite enough. These two have cranes if you want them to. This one has a crane always. I don't know about that one if it's always. I think that, yeah, this one is always, but that's for small stuff. This is a modded version of the one up here, basically. And then we've got, these are mods, but these are like custom mods here. The lizard ones. And then we've got this that actually goes onto the Xerion, which is pretty cool. What I need, though, is the 20 meter trailer. Now, we've got this, and you can put this there. Technically, you could buy like 10 of these and just drag them all around. But no, we are going to get this one here. I think I'll go on and buy it now. And what is that? Wow, that's actually short. So anyway, the reason I buy this one is it's got, if you look up here, I've got it set to 35 feet. So if you buy that one and you expand this out to back here, I can put entire trees on it if I need to, and they stay. So this is the best trailer that you can have. Hands down, the best trailer you can have. If you have the auto load mod plus this, you have two different versions of auto load you can use. And if you're going to use it on like those jobs there, you use the built-in auto mod or auto load. And then if you're doing the other one, like say okay, yeah, we'll just do that one. So anyway, if you have the other version of it, like this one here, you can change it to where it does all of this stuff as well. And it's great. I'm going to set the... No, I'm going to leave that on. I'm not going to touch that, actually. We're going to change their tires to Trailborg because that makes them able to go off-road. We're going to change this up to a few different colors. The carbon fiber. What color rims? Nameless, what color rims? Anybody? Merlot green, baby. Black. All right, we'll do carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is a very dark, like a black blue color. So that's what I've been going with on everything. It's the way I've got it set up, it's flat. So no plate needed. This is going to be great. It'll be $55,600. I should have some income coming in as well in just a minute. So I should be back over the limit there in just a minute. All right. So we got 19,000, 19,000, 21,000, and 13,000 off of that. Now, I know... Oh, damn. They went in quick, didn't they? I know that that one cannot be done. We're going to do that and then just take it out of there. So... All right, this one is at 90%. I'm going to go out there and see what he's doing. He's got a lot left, it looks like. As soon as he hits 100%, I'm done with him. We're going to the next day. I'm going to park you. I think I'm going to go back here and start maybe cutting down some of my trees and stuff. It might have been this one was the... It was one of them big ones like that. And maybe over here. Oh, yeah. That one is mine. So... means these are mine. I don't have any good trees to cut down, though. Here's one. Big. I'm gonna have to get something to come get him down. Did I buy a winch? I think I did. I did. I got a winch. There's another tree here. They're too heavy even for me to pick up. We're still gonna Superman it a little bit. Just get it down on the ground at least. Oh my God, now it's up in the air. Oh my gosh. There was something that I might be interested in buying then. We've got that one. I've seen another one standing right there. I'm not going to cut it down yet. We're just going to have to go from the side of the forested area and cut down what we can. These are going to be when we clear out, these will be sold as 6-meter pieces, while those are going to get wood chipped. If he's still got the wood chipper. It was 35,000, so if he's still got it, I'll buy it. That's a salt spreader. Let me see. I really would like to have that one. But it wouldn't even really work in here. It wouldn't help. But now I cannot buy these newer ones, but I would love to have those. I can't buy them though. Now that is a spreader that we can purchase. I don't think we have one of those yet. We don't. We've got some sort of spreader, but we could purchase that one. That's what I want to buy. And then I've not decided yet, but if they still have it in the morning, we'll go for it. But I am going to look for that other thing really quick. Watch me go right past it and not even get it. There it is, 35,000. All right, it's near the bottom. Is this the base game one? It is. I didn't realize that was the base game one. Okay. Okay, well. $35,000 it is. That'll be a good purchase. And now, all right, I need y'all's ideas. Do we do cotton? Do we do grain? Do we do, if we do cotton, we do sheep. If we do grain, we could do chickens as well if we wanted to. We could do cattle. I kind of didn't want to do animals unless it was a complementary animal to something. So should we just focus on grain farming, or should we do like I said, cotton or vegetables or something like that? We could do sugar beets or something like that, and eventually. But I need to know what we need to get into so we can survive for the whole year and all. I lost them. Here it is. How did I do that? Oh, I gotcha. Okay. To be able to see, I will have to paint all of this so I can actually see it. Well, let's see. We're over here at our land, so let's see if we can winch out these two at least. Try to sell them and make a little bit of money. I don't know how much power the winch needs. $70 horsepower. He's got hooks. Where the hell are you going at this time of night? I told you, Walt, I'm working. Ow. Well, you woke me up with that truck. Well, go back to sleep, old man. Hey! You heard me. Go on. Go sleep, and I'll be back in a little bit. I got to pull out 2 trees, and I got to do a few things. Our worker we hired is almost done with that other thing, so we'll get to that in a minute. But I got to find these trees and winch them out. Okay. All right. Let's find them. Damn, that's a bright light. I'm assuming they're actually up this way. There's one right there. Is that way over here? All right. Forest ground. Where is it at? Ah, there we go. Oh, damn, we're pulling the truck. This was a huge damn log. Well, there's 2 hearts on the ground. Now I just gotta find this other one. The other one should have been right here. Where the heck is it? It was close to this. It's so dark I just can barely see. We had, okay, this is the one that's still standing, so it was probably over in this area. I do not see it. Echoing. Why would I be echoing? Now I gotta cut this on and see if I'm echoing. And I'm not. Maybe it's on your end. I cannot find this. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We done it. I'm going to let him continue on doing his thing. And oops, we got to go to the other end. I need to cut one end of this off so I can pick it up. That one's actually not too far from my stuff. If I can get it out of here, I'll be happy. There we go. These are some big trees. All right, I can go back up to normal time now. We got 2 piles of tree limbs or logs. I'm going to try to grab them right quick and take them over there and sell them. So we can make a little extra money maybe. So we got to have a little bit more in the morning. To be able to put up the house. We have to have 435 at least by morning. Well, before we can put it up. Because I can't go under 400 for the house was my rule. They'll probably be back in a few minutes. Whenever they get back, I do have to go. We need to go out here and cancel him and get him going. My car broke down, and I don't know if it's the starter or the battery, but my uncle came to try to get the battery out and take it and see if it's bad. And then he's gonna, if it's the battery, they're just gonna put a new battery in it. It may not be the battery though, so. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. I have to dump these rocks before I leave, but then I gotta go. As soon as I dump the rocks. Gonna have to get some gas for this tractor. And I hit almost 4 hours today. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I'll tell y'all right now. 100%. If it ain't one thing wrong, it's another thing wrong. I cannot win for losing. We got the air conditioner fixed. The car says, hey, guess what? I'm still trying to figure out where my other damn set of wrenches are. I have a socket wrench set, and when I went to look for them, they're not there. I don't know where the hell they went. I will try to come back after that's done if I can, and we'll work on this some more. I'll wait until our delivery in the morning. We made $194 from that. All right, complete that thing. Man. Guess I'll go on and... No, I'm not going to get gas yet. Actually, you know what? I can just get gas right here. I pay $4,000 a month for this, so I can do that. Right. All right. That's going to be it for right now. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have yourselves a great day.